Thanks for joining me for this video. This is just to get ready with me, and I figured I'd start with a clean face. Nothing on this mug. So I'm going to start with Clinique's Moisture Surge. There's a little fuzzy guy right there. And we're going to just apply this all over. So I'm going to take my Smashbox Photo Finish priming water, and this is just going to help moisturize also, as I kind of just take it, and sometimes I take my beauty blender and like kind of tap it in. I feel like I have like terrible under eye circles. Next, I'm going to take L'Oreal Visible Lift Radiance Booster. Another hydrating one. I guess we're just going to be super hydrated today. This is just a primer. Going to be super primed and ready to go. Kind of hydrated, I guess. It's funny because I don't like have dry skin or anything. I just like to be. Okay, so I turned off my little tiny light that I have right here, an LED light. So we're gonna see, because I'm really kind of playing with lights and settings and everything. So we're just gonna see how it goes, because you really can't tell till you get to the editing process unless I stop and watch the video. But then I have to take stuff down. Anyhow, I'm going to take e.l.f. Under Eye Primer. I actually really like this stuff. Put it on my lids also, and it helps to prime lids and everything. And I'm just placing it pretty much all over my eyes. And I just pat it in. Just feel like it really does make a difference throughout the day. And I don't know for sure if this is hydrating, but I really feel like it helps my under eyes quite a bit. Almost like a treatment, to me at least. I'm going to take Revlon Photo Ready Eye Primer and Highlighter Brightener. So I'm going to take this and put this here. And then I'll put it on my lids too. Extra primer, because I didn't grab a primer today, so I'm going to pat this in too with my fingers. Well, let's compare this to the video that went up before this to see how lighting is. Because the lighting system that I have now is better than I've ever had before, so we'll see. Okay, now I'm going to take my beauty blender and the e.l.f. Conceal and Correct, not e.l.f. NYX, in the shade Fair. I'm just dipping my beauty blender in there and then patting this and then my eye. Can you like tell the difference? I totally can. I think you're gonna turn the little light back on when I do my eyeshadow. I'll take this little lid to help. I just can't pick anything up. Put some on my lid too, for funsies. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with concealer. This is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Hydrating Tint with, but it doesn't have any SPF in it, which is fine by me. This is a lot like the packaging is a lot like the Clinique one, which I actually returned the Clinique one because every time I put it on my skin, it just feels like it was like highlighting all of my fabulousness that's on my face, like the little peach fuzz that everybody has, or like my pores that would settle in because everybody, you know. And then like we have those things on our faces, but like who wants to emphasize those things? I mean, I'm all about natural skin and everything. This one is definitely not as full coverage, which I'm totally fine with. I'm not really on the hunt for a full coverage foundation, but I'm just patting it through. I really do like this foundation though. I've really kind of had some good luck with Neutrogena foundations. Back like in high school when I was feeling fancy, I would buy the Healthy Skin from Neutrogena. I feel like this is so funny because I knew about counter makeup when I was in high school and everything, and like Clinique and like Lancome and stuff, but I didn't know MAC was a thing until I started watching YouTube. And then I was talking to my mom about it when I first started watching YouTube, and she's like, "Yeah, Max Factor," and I'm like, "No, Mac, like the computer Mac." So that is our skin. What do you guys think? Grr, grr, grr. I'm gonna take a Q-tip, cotton swab, whatever, and kind of wipe some foundation off my brows. I'm gonna quick do my brows. I'm using the Revlon Brow Fantasy in the Gala light brown, which I probably should have got light brown, but whatever. Okay, I did my brows. They're on. I don't really like the brow gel that comes in there because it's kind of a weird color, but it's whatever. Then I'm gonna move on to Wet n Wild, and it's the Drinking Glass of Shine. Sorry, I really like this, but I'm gonna start, and I got this little $1 brush. And I'm gonna take the brow bone color. It's just like a tan color, and I'm just gonna place this from the brow to the lid, all over color. And I primed my lids kind of twice, so that you're wondering. I've already primed both. I'm going to take the Meet Matte Nude palette. This is the older version, not the newer version. Take this color right here. It's like the grayish purple color. And we are going to grab this brush. It's a Coastal Scents brush. And I'm just going to place that right in crease. Okay. Now I'm going to take the Urban Decay Ultimate Basics right here with a Lancome number 17 brush with Instinct and put that also into the crease. Now you could use this whole palette for this look that I'm doing, but I just like those colors better, I guess, and just don't care about switching palettes. I feel like it makes me feel like I'm actually getting the use out of them. You know what I mean? That number 17 brush off from Lancome and just take it, and then like on the edge, because it's kind of tapered, I'm just gonna start blending like this, kind of really soften that edge. And I'm gonna go into the Meet Matte Nude palette because it has a nice kind of white in there. I'm gonna take my same Coastal Scents brush and just dust it off, and take the white in the Meet Matte. It's called just kind of love it. I don't like to say words because I feel like if you get it wrong, it's going to ruin somebody's day. Like, so I just don't say it. Like, if I just am like, I could be totally 100% confident about it, but someone else is gonna be like, no way, it's the wrongest way to say something. I'm like, okay, I guess I'm wrong. Alright, now I'm just gonna take the nudie in here in the Coastal Scents palette, and then just kind of push this on the lid and build that up. Okay, now I'm going to take Blow from the Naked palette, and then that same brush, and then put that over the lid a little bit for a little bit of shine. It's not like super shimmery, but I don't like a whole totally matte look. I mean, I can do it, but that's probably why I don't own any of the real basic palettes. Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eye Gel Eye Pen. And I'm going to have to use my mirror with this, so bear with me. Okay, that's my matte liner. I like liquid liner, but it's kind of a lot of work. It's not very forgetting, that's what I'd say. I'm going to take my mascara. I'm going to take CoverGirl Full Blue Mascara in Very Black. Pretty black. I'm going to play 2 coats of this. Go in with the Almay Rewind Concealer, but I took the little spongy off, so I can just kind of pat it onto my lady roof, onto my under eye, I guess. And then I'll take a beauty blender and sponge it out. My baby is waking up. Okay, now I'm going to quick powder so I can kind of wrap this video up. Now I'm going to powder with the Physicians Formula Mineral Wear Talc Free Mineral Airbrush Foundation in SPF 30. This is a very nice powder, so I'm just going to take an e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush. I'm just going to kind of buff this powder into my skin. I just like the coverage that it gives, and I just really kind of go around and buff it. I'm not putting it under my eyes because I get that powder under there. So this is the Physician Formula powder. Next, I'm going to take the Too Faced Chocolate Cocoa Powder Foundation brush that I'm going to use to put that on. And then just kind of blend together. And you know what? I'm not going to do anything with my under eyes because I hardly ever do. So I'm not going to change it today. And then I'm going to use this blush palette that I made myself that just broke. See, right there, it's go broken and it's all over my lap. It's still great. It's the, oh. It's just a Benefit Box blush in Dandelion, I do believe. No. Coralista. Well, that was a good blush. Anyways, I'm going to take Rocky Tour blush and put that on. I just have to wake it up. I really gotta go get him. Sorry, I have to rush this video. But duty calls. I'm going to take this Flower Beauty Pearl Shimmer Cream Highlighter, and I'm just going to apply it on my finger and tap it on my cheekbones. And I'm going to take a Clinique Chubby Stick in the color Super Strawberry.